Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mr. 200 meters. Wouldn't it be great if I started audio podcasting? Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mr. 200M. I'm here today with another video. You know what I mean? I've just wasted 4 minutes of audio time, but it's all good. It's actually scary because I don't like really recording in front of people, but guess what? I still always do! I think I'm gonna do more rants often because I actually like ranting.
Rant?
Yeah, or ranting.
Yeah.
What's the word rants?
Rant.
I rant. I'm just wondering, what is the real correction to the word rant? Damn, this tea is cold. Hi, hello, welcome. If you are here for the first time, you are very much welcome. If you're wondering what's this on my neck, I'm just supporting black businesses. Descriptions in the mama, I'm sorry, it's actually in the description box. Basically, yeah, you're probably watching this thinking, yeah, you know what, men are trash, he broke my heart, messed me about, all the stuff you really want to blame guys for, but you're already the problem. Today's video, I don't know what the title is, as I never really do, but you feel like you wasted your time, but you didn't. You were just you're the reason why you're not together. Now, so a lot of girls, let's get into it, like, obviously, not a lot of girls are like, oh, why do boys do this thing where we're talking for time and then suddenly he just ghosts on you? I don't know. I can't think for every guy, but I can only think for myself and what I would adequately describe those situations or explanations as. One, not gonna lie, you might have bad hygiene. I just don't want to be around you. You see, sometimes me telling you the problem may hurt your feelings, but me walking away, I don't know what is gonna happen, so it's just easier for me to walk away. My conscience is just nicer. Nah. But yeah, it's true. A lot of people always say, oh yeah, like, I was talking to this guy for how many months and then he suddenly just left. I'll be honest, a lot of situations, a lot of times, it's because some of you believe or make yourself so unapproachable, make yourself so, how to explain it? It's like, I can't actually tell you the truth. It's like the barriers of a relationship, the premise of your relationship is such that you guys don't really tell each other the truth. You just tell each other what you actually want to hear. So the moment where somebody has truth to tell, that may be a different opinion from what you normally would like to hear, as you both have a premise of what is acceptable, you feel like, you know what, I can't really say anything, so I just keep silent. And I believe, like, I know a lot of guys have stopped talking to girls because they don't want to embarrass the girl, and the defense mechanism is just to run away and walk away, or just to stop talking to them, because really and truly, some people just don't want arguments. But I know, like, from experience of what people have said to me also, it's like, it's easier for me not to say anything than to say anything. For example, easy example, braids, like, they had dirt in them. You took your hair off and your hair had dirt in them. In that situation, what am I supposed to tell you? Am I supposed to tell you, you're not clear, like, that was dirty? Yes, I think so. I mean, most people watching the video would say yes. Just tell her, just tell the girl. No, not gonna lie, like, if there's something dirty and you really have bad hygiene, I can't lie, me personally, I actually may not tell you unless I really like you. But I mean, if we're talking and I'm actually moving to you, meaning that I'm bringing my best forward, you're bringing your best forward, and I start seeing things like that, it will just irk me. And because of the way I've raised, I don't believe I should embarrass people. I do understand there are people that believe that, yes, you should tell me. Yes, I believe so. Maybe the reason I'm making this video is for controversy. Yeah, but essentially, no. Not everybody has that response. Not everybody's like, cool, I can actually tell you there's an issue or there's... Not gonna lie, health is a big thing. If I see that your bathroom isn't clean when I visit your room, yes, it could be a one-off. But if it's a regular thing, you know, if there's certain smells that you have, you know, there's certain hygiene issues you have, I'm actually not going to stay around, nor do you need an explanation, because you clearly already don't see the problem. Yes, that's actually one explanation. Personally, no. Yeah, maybe. Another reason I've clocked that a lot of guys stop chatting to girls, or the reason girls, you didn't make it to the final round or the second round even, sorry, so some of you, is actually honestly because this is not me speaking independently as my opinion, but this is just the general opinion I've heard from a consensus of a few guys. A lot of you girls are not really understanding people sometimes. Like I said, once again, nobody come for me personally. I'm just being the flag bearer. I'm just saying perspectives. All I'm here to do is give perspectives. I'm gonna do the same thing for man them, as in against why man them don't make it to the second round from my perspective. But I know from a lot of girls tell me, and a lot of guys talk to me as well. I'll be honest with you, I get a lot of people that pass information, pardon me, through me. So essentially, another reason I've actually found that a lot of guys just stop randomly talking to girls is because you girls don't really have, some of you don't really listen. You're not there to listen. I.e., yes, we're good, talking, we're good. But when we get to the point where we need to start taking things seriously, in the sense that, yes, often a lot of the girls believe, yes, I want to be here, you know, what are we? And a lot of the times, yes, guys aren't serious. But I found, before I go into that issue, we're going to talk about that. Before I go into that issue, it's the sense that a lot of you sometimes carry yourselves like apologies, know-it-alls. You see, when you come up with a defense mechanism towards somebody that's actually trying to get to know you, I can't lie to you, I don't really want to get to know you too much, because if I'm fighting to disprove all these stereotypes or disprove all these things you've made in yourself, I can either stop talking to you, and which sometimes then means it ends up being a self-fulfilling prophecy. I become everything that you've put on me, in a sense that like girls already have, not every girl, a lot. And when I say girls, please just be mindful. I mean some girls, not majority, just some girls. I can only talk from experience. But I find that a lot of girls who say, listen, all men are trash, or this happens, or all guys know how to do is cheat, all black men cheat, all this, there's a lot of things thrown at men. And then a lot of the problem is you guys are going for the same men. So is it us or is it you? That's one question. Two, when we hear all these things, when you say all these things and somebody's actually coming to your life, like for example, one of the basic issues, one of the things I feel personally for me, from any girl that I've ever spoke to, really and truly, is the pressure of not being like the last man that she was with. Now, without getting too much into who the last person that was with, it always takes two to tango. So really and truly, maybe might not have entirely been his fault as to why he left you or treated you bad. There's always two explanations, there's two stories. Me meeting you as a new man, I only know your story because I don't know that guy. But a lot of the time it's as if the man entirely did a lot of these things wrong. Now, as much as I'd like to believe that people have bad intentions, I don't believe that everybody's just inherently out to get you, all 100% at guilt, at fault. So it's like you telling me about that, oh, this is that, like, oh, boys always do this to me, boys. I then start to not want to be everything like that. And me talking as a good guy, I tell you, this is one of the reasons why I stopped talking to some girls. Sometimes I feel myself falling in that bracket and I don't want to become that. And I feel like I'm forced and boxed into this label, to this idea of what you already have in your head, and it's misconstrued, or this misconception of what males are based on one guy. I feel like it puts pressure, and then for me, I just like, you know what, I don't want to be involved in this no more. So I fall back. I think this is a response. Sometimes a lot of us don't really take into account the fact that the emotive place that the girl may be, the emotional place that the girl may be at that point. But at the same time, if you're in danger, you pull out. Sometimes I can't have a discussion with you because, hey, there's actually girls out there that will actually say, you're not going anywhere, you're not leaving my life, I'm gonna get my big brother on you. There's people that are actually mad. Like I found there's lots of girls that will talk about certain things as if like, rah, like you're trapped. But then it's like, me being here is a problem to you, me trying to go is a problem to you. So where do I go? What do I do? That's why a lot of people just, you know, I know that a lot of guys will just pull the plug straight, boom. All I'm talking about is perspective, guys. Whether it's true or not in your life, if you're triggered, if you're not triggered, if it's true, if you're not, please comment below. I'm not here to say it's my opinion primarily, but I'm just offering views. And obviously one being mine. Like I said, there's girls that I've talked to, and it got to a place where, to be honest, like in myself, yeah, I'm not somebody that likes to waste people's time. However, I'm somebody that, cool, if I talk to somebody, like I love to get to know people. But it's like I found, yeah, like even when I respect the girl or when I do certain things, it's as if there's no winning. It's as if you want me to lose by force. It's like you want me to beat everything that's gonna hurt you while still trying to fight you. Not gonna lie, not every guy is going to want to break that view that you already have. Not gonna lie, you put a view that's not mine, I reject it. That means rejecting you. Not every man is gonna literally want to fight through everything. And yes, there's gonna be a perspective that says, oh well, if he didn't want to do that, then he isn't for you. But no, I believe if you you can test relationships at a certain point. But if you test me before you get to know me, then you're not really testing me, you're just not trusting me. And I know trust shouldn't be given out, but if you don't have the ability to trust somebody at a certain point, even at a mediocre stage, then are you somebody that should be considering wanting to get into relationships? You have to ask yourself these questions. Where are you personally? And I believe as humans, we have to first look at ourselves, because a lot of us are like, yo, like it's always that other person. We blame good things to our talent, but we blame bad things to the environment. No, sometimes you have to flip it and see where the problem really lies. That is actually you. So that's one of the reasons I know. Like I'm only gonna offer really small reasons. Like another reason is like, yo, another reason that's maybe the unpopular opinion is that strong women deter guys sometimes. I know that guys sometimes fear strong women. I've grown to know and love this, but I believe at a certain stage it may have been frightful to me. I don't know how my thinking was as a child too much. But no, it's like strong women sometimes it's kind of scary for a guy, because I don't know the reasoning behind it per se, but yo, like me personally, I think it's beautiful when a girl knows who she is. I think that's one of the most attractive character traits somebody can have. For me personally. But I know for a lot of guys, it's like they can't handle that. They want to be the provider. They want to be the trouser. They want to do this. Obviously, society's changing. Man, and we have to adapt to that. But at the same time, it is a threat to a lot of guys. That's why sometimes when we really find out who you are, when I say we, I'm talking as men, as boys. When we say, like, sometimes when we get to a point where we realize who you really are, and it's like you're not trying to shove And when I say strong women, I'm not talking about just the strong women. I'm talking about the strong women who sometimes, maybe unconsciously, subconsciously, are like almost like, I need me a man that's super strong. But you're already a strong woman, and if I'm coming to you with who I am, I can't try to fake myself. So it's like, I guess it goes back to being put in that box. If I feel like I'm not anything. But then it's the fact that you've also talked to the girl, then girls may then obviously label that as you just wasted her time, like you just wasted her time. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not good enough for you. But then again, do you know what? To encapsulate this whole video, to be honest, I think like our relationships, like our generation, sorry, and relationships, I believe we have the wrong concept of relationship. I believe like our generation sees relationships as equivalent to marriage. I believe obviously relationships are the journey to marriage, I guess. But a lot of people is like, yo, if you're talking to me, like if we're in a relationship here, like we're actually married. No, you're not. You're actually not. Until I put a ring on your finger, we're not actually married. But yeah, our generation sees relationships as marriage. I get reasons and I get views why, but sometimes I ask myself, why are you carrying that pressure? Is it the fact that you don't understand the weight of marriage, or is it that you just want to like fantasize about, yeah, you know, like if you clock, the more you can be a friend, meaning the less pressure you can put on the relationship type or title, more so on the friendship within the relationship. You clock, friendship is the most purest version of love. So that means if your friendship is solid, whatever title you may hold, that means that there's a destination that you could also possibly go to with a higher chance of getting there. Think about that. Important. So I guess this video is pretty much useless. Maybe I just wanted to say that at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I have McDonald's here for me now. I'm gonna go. Nah, but really and truly, send me your views. Correct me if anything. No, don't correct me. I'm just giving perspective. But let me know how you guys feel. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. Wherever you see is where it is. But no, I feel like that's a few reasons as to why I know that a lot of guys just randomly stop talking to girls. Like, not everyone is out of disrespect. A lot of them is out of respect because I just don't know where I'm taking you. So really truly, I'm not even the right guy. When I get to know you, I then realize I'm not the right person for you. So what's the point of me being there? Yes, there may be better ways to approach the situation, or maybe how to exit the situation, but not gonna lie, with two people have to be understanding in order for people to work. If one person is not understanding how one person expresses their expression in leaving, then it can't work. And I believe you should always understand why, the reasons why somebody else leaves and all those things. So I guess it comes down to understanding between the two. Formulated guys, understand each other, take time to learn about each other and be friends. Too many people are too quick to try to cut each other off because they believe that it's fashion. I feel like it's a fashion now. Like, yeah, locked him off. Yeah, threw away the key, blocked him. Yeah, men are trash. Why not? Sometimes you're the variable that doesn't change. Anyways, bye. God bless. Catch you guys later. Subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can get notified, man. All of you are moving fake. Kidding. Go. I'm joking. Love y'all so much. Okay, bye. Share this video with your mom. Ask her if it's true. Tell her. Okay. I'm friend me see you panicana. Panerodi hotter than a sauna. Analisa Daniela Misicala. Bobu gela bobu